Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today Jason's going to be doing his rig rundown, what he needs to go overlanding. Thanks for watching.
All right. My name is Jason Crabb with O.K.I. Overlanding. I'm going to give you a rig rundown of my rig. It's a '08 Jeep Wrangler. It's stock. The only thing I've added to it is the leveling pucks that go in the front under the springs or above the springs to give it a leveling height so it doesn't look front lowered than the back. Um, it's got different, wouldn't say they're aftermarket wheels. These wheels are from a altitude. These are not the correct wheels that come on it. I chose to go black because I like the black. They're not the brushed aluminum 18-inch, but these are 18-inch wheels. It's all stickered up as you can see. My accents are green. I like green. The only aftermarket other things I put on were the handles, just to make it easier to get in and out when the doors are off, or easier just to get in general. The one thing I will tell you, if you do put these style, these are rough countries, not to drop names or anything, but these are rough countries. If you put these on, when you put this front one on, make sure that this bolt that you take out of, I would recommend you use a magnetic screwdriver, because if this bolt falls down in here, you can't get it back out. It's down inside. So use a magnetic screwdriver or a Allen key, I believe is what they are. But other than that, they were simple. I'm not an engineer. They were easy for me to put on, and they come in handy. Of course, as you can see, it's used. Got a little trail damage there in the front on the marker light. Um, it's a best top, soft top. It came on it when I bought it. It was already on it. Have some deer damage here. I was driving to work one morning and deer decided it wanted to take a ride and ran right inside of my Jeep. I have a fire extinguisher for safety. This is a 2-pound fire extinguisher. It's the minimum you can use or supposed to have with you on a trail. A friend of mine bought me the mount for it. So in the back, I have the track mats. Of course, they're green, match everything else. These are for if you get stuck. If you've never used one before, you get stuck. Everybody knows sometimes you just need a little more traction. You stick it in front of or behind, whatever direction you're traveling, and it should pull itself out with that track mat. As you can see, it gets used. It's had some firewood and some horse shavings. The bumper it's a factory bumper, but not from this vehicle, because when the deer hit me, he knocked off my license plate and broke my bumper off. So it is actually came from the same Jeep that the tires and wheels came from. It's an altitude package. I relocated my license plate because, why not? Everybody else does it. I got the clevis in the back for the rear recovery mount. If you go trail riding, they require that you have a front and rear recovery mount, because accidents happen and you get stuck. Got a little descent damage there, but other than that, it has been on trails. I have done Spas Creek, and it's in factory form. It didn't have any problems, didn't get stuck. We had quite a bit of water. It was fun, had fun. As far as recovery, I got a little cute little shovel I got mounted in there in case you have to get, out and dig yourself out. But As you can see, you're not going to do very much with that, but and it is stock. The neoprene seat covers were put on when I bought it. The lady I bought it from already had them installed on it. She also had the floor mats already installed on it. I drive it every day to work. I love it. I love the freedom of being able to take the doors off and just jump in it. My top does come all the way off. Um, just like any other ones, you start from the front and it just comes all the way off the back. These do not come off. They are hard mounts for the glass. The glass has your shocks on it, and it can come down. So that's what it looks like with the glass down. Got my name on it so I don't forget it. Get better airflow with the glass up when you're driving down the highway with the doors off. Even with the windows down, it makes a big difference. It doesn't, the top doesn't give you that, I don't know what you call that, but the air flows through a lot better. As you can see, my hand holds front and rear, same as the other side. I do have my foot pegs. When you take the doors off, they're fun to have on there. You don't have to have them, but they're fun to have. Got my toe strap under the front seat. Now this came with all this. It's a 20-foot, 10,000 pound, 2-inch, 12-foot. It's got a clevis in it and a snatch block. Snatch block's 10,000 pound. Doubles the rate of a winch. If you had a winch hooked to it, say it's a 10,000 pound winch, makes it 20,000 pound. It's always good to have in there. Have to have it when you go on a trail. You should have a recovery strap of some kind. But other than that, that's my simple rig. Oh, the mirror in the state of Ohio, you have to have mirrors on your vehicle if you take the doors off, or on your vehicle in general, you have to have a mirror. So yes, we bought these aftermarket motorcycle mirrors to put on here just because they're cool. In the front, you'll notice I did add a 5,000 pound receiver for the front. So when we do go trail riding, I do have the use of a 9,000 pound winch. I can slide in that. I don't have it in it now. There's really no need to carry it around other than cool factor having it. But if we do, that's why I have the clevis on the front. It does have aftermarket headlights. They are the LED bright lights like everybody loves to see with green accents in them. They are green, matching fog lights. Other than that, that's my rig. And this is Sergeant Sinnen saying so long for O.K.I. Overlanding. Thank you for watching.